Greetings, friends. It's Denise again with Denise's Dancing Paintbrush, and I have finally the end of the little boy praying. And this is quite exciting for me because I've finally got my computer back and it is working like gangbusters. It's not stalling or crashing, and what would have taken me 3 days to complete, I've been able to work on this particular video in just 1 hour. So, a big difference. And thank you so much, Austin. You are the bomb. So I'm finally finishing up the clothes on the little boy in this particular segment. And you would think a white t-shirt wouldn't have that much color in it, but oh, believe me, anything that's white is got all the colors of the rainbow in it, or at least it should. If it doesn't, it looks flat and lifeless. And so I've got all these little wrinkles and nuances to put on, and this took me many hours. I want you to know that. And then I was hard-pressed to figure out what I wanted to do for the shorts on this little boy. I thought about red, because red is very vibrant. It attracts your attention. But I also thought the red would take away from the skin tone, the glow, the warm glow from the light shining through the window. So I went with green. It's relatively neutral, and it goes with the blue on his shirt fairly well. Everything has to have a stark white rim light because of the light that's flowing in through the window. And deep shadows. So now I can put in the deep reds on the shadows on this little boy's leg. And then work the bottom of his feet, plus the toes. That was a trick. Because the toes have shadows in between each toe. And there's more than one foot down there. As I start the last half of a picture, especially when I start working on the face, the skin tones, I get pretty excited because it's feeling like it's coming together. When the first part of this was so dull for me and boring, I almost gave up and threw it in the closet to work on something else. But I did want to finish it because I've got a commission to do a painting that I want to get started on right away. The last little part where I am searching for words and little pictures to hide within my picture is rather boring, so I don't even videotape it. It takes me quite a while, and I've tried videotaping it once before, and it looks ridiculous that I'm just searching through file folders for words. And even when I don't get the words that I want, I end up cutting out different letters to form the words, and I'm pasting them together like I was making a ransom note. So that part you'll see at the very end in the finished product, but you won't see the process because it's just too dull. So finally, time to start on the hands and finish this piece up. I have to do each finger individually, and you see part of the fingers that are on the other side, part of the hand on the other side too. So yeah, this takes a little bit of time. Plus each finger has got a shadow and a glow from the reflected light. And here's the finished product with all the little words and pictures. You'd have to search through to see them all. There's several faces. There's little birds. There's a clock. And the words "pray in season." There's a seagull in his shirt. And a baby in his knee. Those are fun for me, hiding in little pictures that people have to search for because they don't see them right away. Thanks so much for watching all the way to the end. I appreciate all my friends and subscribers, and I am so overjoyed that you actually have tuned in to see what I'm doing. Check me out again next week and see what I'm doing then. Bye, everyone.